Guess how much I bought these for. But my thing is, we're all the same. They were like, passport? I don't have a passport, but I'm coming in anyways. Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Food with Sasu. That feels so weird. I feel like, ልጅ እያላችሁ when you're playing pretend in your house and now you're acting like interview የተደረጋችሁ interview እያረጋችሁ እንዳላችሁ እና ይሄን ፊልም ለማጠናቀቅ ምን ያህል ጊዜ ፈጀባችሁ? That's how I feel when I come here and I say Food with Sasu. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. It's very good to have you here. I'm happy to see you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I got an email from YouTube, because I'm a creator here, that said that you can hype videos. They were like, you can hype, I don't think it applies. I don't know. Hype I think it's like channel to channel. But I don't really know. It's like any channel that has less than 500,000 followers, subscribers, you can hype them. You can hype up to like in the repost አይነት ነገር ማለት ነው I think ከዛ ኮንቴንታችሁን ወስዳችሁ you can like edit it እናንተ እንደፈለጋችሁት አይነት I guess and then post it on your page maybe so that I don't know but when someone does it I guess we'll see maybe whatever when someone does that for someone's channel we'll see maybe I could start why didn't I think of that well there we go I have earrings on they're just very small and kind of pink they don't look you can't really see them so in the sassies it's like my ear do I have huge ears I don't worry but that's how it feels today we're going to be making qaisir which I've already done most of it ትላንትና ማታ qaisirun ሰርቻለሁኝ because qaisir ለማብሰል የሚፈጀው ጊዜ it is way too long and I don't have that kind of patience as you may have noticed guess how much I bought these for take a wild guess 230 ብር ነው የገዛሁት ሁለት አቮካዶ one is huge one is medium sized አጉል ቅብጥና እኔ ደግሞ እንደው ሀብታም ሲያጫውተኝ I just የበሰለ የለም ስለኝ I was like oh, it's okay don't worry about it oh no we're not trying that በ230 ብር avocado I just wanted ይሄን ጨርቅ but I think this will be ready for like tomorrow but I'll check again mata and now it was 2:30 yeah I saw what I was going to say was I saw someone making a video በፎይል ጠቅለላችሁ ሙቅ ውሃ ላይ ስታፈሱበት avocado ቶሎ ይበስላል የሚል video I mean, I would try it, but I'm not gonna try it when the avocados are 230 birr. My friend was telling me that in the UK, avocado betam ውድ እንደሆነ. Not obviously, you know what I mean? Not like 230 birr, but more. And I was like, that is so sad. Because avocados are cheap here. That's one thing we have going for us. And now even that we don't have going for us. Must everything semi-good be taken away? You know what I mean? It's not even like really something that good. It's just a little bit good. Nonsense. So I'm making... You define it better. So I'm making some يهتقبسك qaisir with... يهتقبسك qaisir with... Yeah. With what, y'all? Jesus. ድንችና ሽንኩርት ሌላ ምን ሊሆን ይችላል? Oh. Cuz it's I want to have like a bunch of የጾም ነገሮች. Last time when I went out, the idea was to buy qaisir, ጥቅል ጎመን, ጥቁር ጎመን. That's pretty much it. ሌላ ነገር በእውነቱ ከሆነ መስራት የምችለው I can't think of anything. Just ሽሮ ምስር ምናምን ካልሆነ ማለት ነው and yeah that was the plan and I did it I only bought qaisir and አምጡልኝ ስሙን avocado 230 ብር avocado መድኃኒዓለም እግዚኦ ብዬ Xavier, I was surprised. But the best part is it's not something that you have to buy. It's not really a necessity. So that's good. Allah. የሽሮ ዋጋ, it's always surprising to me. It's crazy that the world is so greedy. There's this very beautiful girl, Iman's Thoughts, I think, ከሚባል page አላት. And now I love her face. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't really watch the content, but I can't focus because I'm like, damn, that's a beautiful girl. Not like that, just because I want to look like her. I'm not even gonna lie. If I looked like her, I would have zero thoughts in my brain because thinking gets you nowhere. But she seems very like well-read. She was talking about the greed of corporations. I just watched the video, by the way. But I was thinking about this. She was talking about like, oh, Kali became a billionaire. I don't know, በኢትዮጵያ context ሀብታም ሰው maybe exactly ብር ያላቸው ምናምን አናውቅም. But it's burning me. You want a video about keeping water close to you helps. So let's do that. No? Yeah, we shouldn't be admiring them because they watch people struggle and they don't do anything. So you know how much I want money. You know how much I want to be rich. But I feel like if I had money, I wouldn't really. I don't know. I would be a giver for sure. ታስባችኋል? In 10 years ይሄን ቪዲዮ አውጥታችሁ wow, they're all the same ስትሉኝ አሜን የዛ ሰው እንደዛ እኔ ይኑረኝና ብሩ እንደው እስኪ ቀይረኝ ብሏል. Let me show these people you don't gotta change, God. Let me do this for you. There's this creator on TikTok. I don't know why she makes content. I love her, by the way. I'm sounding like I don't like her and like I don't follow her. I do. Although I'm a little bit ashamed. Becca Bloom የምታውቋት ከሆነ so Becca Bloom is I think she's Singaporean and her parents got they created the wealth. So it's not like she has generational wealth like the Americans from their great-great-grandfather who did the land and gold mining. Or like the lady from South Africa and now you see me, who is South African. Cut my nails, by the way. Look at this part. I hate how ugly this is, but this one looks okay. And now, so she makes videos. She just shows off. It doesn't, you know what it feels like to me? It feels genuine, nagar, that videos that she makes. It doesn't feel like she's showing off, or it doesn't feel like there's a lot of, it's just good vibes. Yeah? And people love her. She got to like 1 million followers in less than a few months. Maybe, I don't know. But some people don't know. Sometimes it comes up on my FYP. I don't watch it. Some people hate her because they're like, she's a billionaire. There's no ethical billionaire. Which, very true. You know what I mean? Like ethical, I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna do the research. I'm just gonna be a typical idiot on the internet and say what I think, even though I don't really know. So I'm guessing it is in the way where you don't reach $1 billion by, caring for the people and maybe giving fair wages and, I guess that's it. Like በስርዓት ሰራተኛችሁን የከፈላችሁ በስርዓት ታክስ እየከፈላችሁ. I don't think they even have to pay taxes ያን ያህል. But anyways, you don't get to that status by being someone who has moral and is someone who is ethical and moral, or someone who has moral standards, I guess. Which I understand. I understand ሰዎቹ እያሉ ያሉትን. But my thing is, we're all the same. Like there are these people who say these things, of course. Then I truly think that እድሉ ቢገጥመን አብዛኞቻችን ሁላችንም ላንሆን እንችላለን። አብዛኞቻችን we would not be that different. You know, we would think, okay, I'm gonna just wait until I make 1,000,000. I'm just gonna wait until I make 100,000,000. I'm just gonna wait until I make 500,000,000. I'm just gonna wait until I make 900,000,000. Allah, like, asari mahon. I honestly think it comes with greed. I don't think being greedy is something that humans can escape, because የምታውቁትን ሰው ተቀጣሪ ሆኖ ሲሰራ የምታውቁት ሰው ልክ አሰሪ ሲሆን ምን ያህል ገብጋባ እንደሚሆን ማየት ትችላላችሁ። Not even like, oh, that is so greedy. Just in the kind of way in which they stop thinking like an employee and they start thinking like እንዳሰሪ. So ሰራተኛችሁ አሞኝ ቀረው ካለ you're like እናንተ ሳያማችሁ የምትቀሩትን ታስታውሱና or whatever, you're like, I bet they're at home taking a nap on my dime, these fucking losers. You know what I mean? I think it's just human nature to be cruel. Oh, of course you should fight. Oh, you should fight it. That's not what the Bible preaches. That's not ኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ምሳሌ እሱ አይደለም ምናምን ትሉ ትችላላችሁ። ሃይማኖትን ካስገባችሁት በጣም ብዙ ነገር it shouldn't be like this. The world should not be like this if we lived according to the word of God, according to the word of, I don't know, maybe the Quran. I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know anything about that. But we're all kind of shitty at the end of the day. So it's a capitalistic society. If you think about it, whether you're አዳምና ሔዋን ተፈጠሩና ከሚለው ማሰባችሁት, let's say scientific evolution, right? Let's say some weird, I don't really know, some creature came out of the water and became human. Allah evolve argo. From, let's say, Lucy evolved into us. We literally evolved into being greedy. Adam and Hewan kalatut ማለት ነው. Last time I was saying to live with Kia, I was saying Hewan just did atargi tawalchun aragach, right? She ate the fruit. And then that was a sin because she went against God. And then her son killed his brother. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't think we can ever be free from ኃጢአት እና ክፋት እና ራስ ወዳድነት እና all the horrible things that we shouldn't be. I don't think we can be free from that. I think it's just in our nature to be the worst creatures to roam this earth. I don't know. Maybe not, you know, but like, እግዚአብሔር ራሱ ሰውን በመፍጠሩ አዘነ, you know? Because that's how bad we suck. We suck that badly. So, yeah. It sounds like I'm trying to justify my stance on if you can't beat them, join them. And maybe I am. I don't know. Good? I just don't like this not mentality, but when people act like they would be better if the chance arose, and when they try to ማለት ያኛውን ሰው እነዚህ ክፎች ማለት ቀላል ነው። ግን ራሳችን አሁን ለምሳሌ እኔ ቤት ካለኝ ማለት ነው አከራይ ከሆንኩኝ ኑሮ እኔ በማከራየው ብር ማለት ነው ለካው ለምሳሌ whatever 5,000 ብር ቤቴን ማከራይ ከሆነ 5,000 ብሩ ለኔ መጥቶ መፈልገውን በአመት የሆነ ያህል ጊዜ ልብስ ገዝቼ ለምበላው ነገር በሙሉ you know, maybe once a week, twice a week ስጋ በልቼ, you know what I mean? ለበዓል ቤተሰቦቼን ጠርቼ ማብላችዬ ምናምን በቅቶኝ ተመችቶኝ ልኖር እችል ይሆናል በዛ 5,000 ብር። ግን when I look next door ተከራዬ ማለት ጎረቤት 6,000 ብር ሊሆን ይችላል የሚያከራዩት። so 5,000 ብሩ ለኔ በጣም ከበቂ በላይ ሆኖ እያኖረኝ ነው። I'm not gonna say most people, again, there's tons of people out there who are good. We're talking about the majority. Not even cruelty እና ክፋት ምናምን ራሱ ማለት አያስፈልግም። በቃ በቃኝ እኔ ይሄን ያህል አገኛለሁኝ ይሄን ያህል ይበቃኝ ብሎ የሚያቆም ሰው አለ። ከዛ ደግሞ መብራት ሄደ እንዴ እናንተ ይጭራለ። ከዛ ደግሞ mother, of course. I forgot who I was. That's on me. I apologize. I should have known better, honestly. Yeah, I got up too early. I should have been in bed. We can prepare ሽንኩርቱ ምናምን and I can just, yeah, we can prep together. Anyways, and then ጎረቤት 6,000 ብር እንደሚያከራይ ሲሰማ ለእሱ 5,000 ብሩ በቂ ቢሆንም oh, it's back. Of course, እቃ ሊያቃጥል ነው. Pause, okay? Let me just... Okay, it's back. It heard me whining, I guess. Yeah, so በትንሹ ካያችሁት we're all the same. We just don't እዛ አድጋ የመድረስ እድል አልገጠመንም እንጂ በየትኛውም ነገር ካያችሁ ክፋታችን is limitless. Okay, it's never about oh እኔ ይሄ ይበቃኛል ከዚህ በላይ አያስፈልገኝም የሚለው ነገር ውስጣችን የለም። ስለዚህ እነዛ ሰዎች of course right now, you know, how dare they? But ask yourself, if you got to that point, would you be any different? Probably not. Elon Musk, when he said, how much money do I need to... I don't know, some people said they didn't really tell him the number, but defend see, imagine defending Elon Musk. I tried looking in the TikTok comments, but they said, how much money do I need to end poverty? And then they told him, and he said, okay, blocked. And then he bought Twitter for the same price. I think 44 million or 44 billion ነበረ መሰለኝ. So I think it's just who we are as creatures. We are the worst ever. I don't think we were meant to be as many as we are. Yes, ብዙ ተባዙ ዓለምን ሙሏት. I don't think he thought we'd be this dedicated. I'm sorry, I know. Blasphemy. But like, look at the earth. This can't be what God imagined for us. Allah, we do have the free will. I think free will is the issue. But then if you don't have free will, wouldn't it be amazing though to not have free will? Just be out and about. Be like flying like the birds, swimming like the fish, just existing. Sounds sad, but that would be the best, honestly. Maybe I should read up more on this, but I don't want to. Because it just makes your brain hurt, and then you start thinking, is just healthcare, right? I know about the eyes and things like that. I am just more upset at literally everybody. I'm like, and then they're like, and then I'm like, if you believe that, get a second opinion, okay? Sitting at home and being a pain in the ass and complaining to is not gonna change anything. I understand. These are not the people that I say this to don't have የብር ችግር, just so we're clear. It's people I know, so I don't want to know more. There's no need. I just want to make my money, live my life, and enjoy the time that I have while being as greedy as humanly possible. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even saying I'm better, you guys. I hope that's clear. I'm just saying no one is better. And you will not find me hating on... I feel like I'm justifying not hating on rich people. I can see that I would be like them. I wish other people could also see that they'd be like them, Allah. Sucks. The human race, the most disappointing to ever live. But anyways, Iman's thoughts was talking about the train, and it's very expensive, and the people who I guess own the train station ? በጣም ውድ ነው እና ሰው በቃ ግራ ገብቶታል እንዴት መንቀሳቀስ እንደሚችል አያውቅም። ግን they're like, "Oh, that's so sad." And they're ignoring the people. They're not trying to make anything better for them. They're not trying to ዋጋ ቢቀንሱም they can live, but they don't want to ምናምን የሚለውን እያወራች I was like, that's true. But like I said, we would all probably charge more. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, obviously. How do you feel? Do you feel like you'd be different? Some people would say yes. Someone Badlefo said, I'm going to heaven. And then right under that, the comment was, no one is going to heaven. And if someone who thinks that they're going to heaven, they're very delusional. And I was like, okay, thank God this is not TikTok because y'all would be at each other's throats. Or not, actually. እና ምንድን ላወራላችሁ የነበረው oh yeah የፈነዳው እንትን መጀመሪያ I thought it was ኤርታሌ. It's not even ኤርታሌ. It's a what is it? It's a volcano that I've never even heard of, y'all. ማለት probably ተምረነዋል ብዬ አስባለሁኝ ድሮ ግን it was not important enough for me to commit it to memory. And I thought it was so funny how the world, people are always saying, hey, you know how it is. Immigrant አናስገባም እንደዚህ አናረግም go back to your country ምናምን የሚለው ነገር. Isn't it crazy that ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ የፈነዳ volcano literally dilly-dallied its way to Asia, right? I think you want some Asian countries, I don't know, and India maybe. I know India is an Asian country, don't come for me, but you know what I mean. I think ወደ India እና ምናምን የሆነ ምን ሀገር ነው የቻይና plane ነው እንትን ያደረገው ground የተደረገው ነበር, I don't know, but yeah, they were like, oh, passport, I don't have a passport, but I'm coming in anyways. You can't stop me. Nature is beautiful. I love nature. I love how we're just out thinking, I got this. And nature is like, we'll see about that. That was very cool. Good for you, nature. Showed these losers. Right? Didn't you guys like that? I like that. Not that bad things happen to them. It's just the idea that እኛ ለመሄድ ታስባችኋለሁ ወደ እነዛ ሀገራት ለመሄድ ቪዛ ቻይና ማይ ቲንክ አስቸጋሪ እያደረገች ነው ቪዛ ወደ ሀገሯ ለመግባት ሌላው ቢቀርና ቪዛ የሚለው ፓርት እንኳን ከባድ ባይሆን የፕሌን ቲኬት is expensive በጣም ምናምን but the ashes were like nah coming through. I like that. That was very nice. What have you guys been up to? እንዴት ነው the videos? ትላንትና we were going to film ከአዲ ጋር and then I just suddenly felt like shit. I think it's the luteal phase. I have like something maybe 11 days to my period. So I'm in my vibes, I'm in my feelings. መሰለኝ አላውቅም. And then I went out and I bought, you know those 6-piece donuts? So anyways, I canceled. I was like, let's just do it next time. Nambi, yeah, we'll film another time, hopefully. But am I the only one? I'm not the only one. Duh. But I want not chocolate. More than chocolate, even if it's on by hon, what I like is baked goods. And as you can see from this body, you can tell I like baked goods. እና እዚህ ሰፈር ያለ ዳቦ ቤት ማለት ነው. I went and I bought those. The thinking ምን ነበር መሰላችሁ? My thinking was I could get the donuts, right? And then I can 6-piece ነው የሚይዘው, so I can maybe if I become like a pig and I eat at least like 3 በላይ መቼም አልበላም. አልኩና ላችኋለሁኝ I bought the 6-pack ነገር. I guess it's called pack. What else could it be called? And guess what? I ate all 6. Not in one sitting. In one sitting, I ate 3 like I thought I would. And then እዚህ መጥቼ ቀይ ስሩን እያበሰልኩ ትላንት ማታ I was like, you know what would be good right now? Some of these donuts and ሻይ ራሱ አላፈላውም. I ate them በደረቁ. So I think what I need to do is buy fruits. Mango season is coming back. Love mangoes. It might be my favorite fruit. What's your favorite fruit? Biluኝ ላላስበው እችላለሁኝ. Then I think it's just because I have that የድሃ mentality where I think I have to say something fancy. And then I say kiwis or some shit. And I love kiwis. But I don't eat them often enough to say that I love them. I mean, I do. I love them. But I only eat it once in a while. ቤት ኪራይ ያለብኝ ሰው ነኝ እናቴ። and they keep getting more and more expensive እድሉ በገጠማቸው ቁጥር እነሱ ራሱ እና yeah I love mangoes. I love all fruits, honestly. Fruits are God's greatest creation. Okay, I know, too much. But I think they are one of the best. Because the Queens, when it's mango season, oh my God, I love it. And then, honestly, it is the best goddamn thing ever. It's so good. I can't wait. So I'm just going to... Now it's Burtukan season. So I'm gonna go later on and buy some orange. The thing I hate about Queens is how many people there are. And I mean, duh. Sometimes manam አይኖርም. It's just a few people. እንደገባችሁ ትወጣላችሁ። Sometimes ደግሞ የኢትዮጵያ ህብረተሰብ ሁሉ ያን ቀን ሹክ የተባለ ነው ይመስላችሁ። ዛሬ ያለው ብርቱካን የተባለ ነው ይመስላችሁ። I went like 3 days ago, 2 days ago maybe, and the whole world was there. ስላችሁ I went, I was like, I stood በረጋ, I thought for a second, should I wait? And then I was like, no. ይሄን ያህል ሞራል የለኝም ብርቱካን የመግዛት በዛ ላይ ተመርጦ አልቋል እና ረደዛ ብዬ ትቼ መጣሁ እላችኋለሁ so maybe I'll go tonight አይውና ዛሬ ያለውን ማታ ከዛ በኋላ ወይ maybe I can go tomorrow morning perhaps ሞራል ከተሰማኝ በጣም ከመቅበጥ የተነሳ ማለት ነው እግዚአብሔር ተመሰገነ ይሁን መቼም በስመ አብ ወልድ መንፈስ ቅዱስ the things that God has done for me ሰምቶኛል I know ሰምቶኛል in support in letting me be lazy I'm okay with that not even letting me be lazy it's just what I wanted and that's what I got because አሁን in my mind ጠዋት ወጥቼ የትም ቦታ ከሄድኩኝ ተመልሼ ምንም ስራ መስራት አልችልም በቃ I'm like oh my god በጣም ነው የሚደክመኝ እንዴት እንደምሆን አላቅም ቡና ማታ አፍልቼ አዘጋጃለሁኝ አሁን ደግሞ ጾም ስለሆነ I have to wait የሚገርማችሁ ጾም ከገባ ቡና አጥቼ አላቅም I have this amazing ability according to Kia to nap for 5 minutes I'm just like and then I nap for literally 5 minutes alarm la timer not even alarm timer la mistake amolana kaza I fall asleep bedam by the way and I wake up feeling very refreshed so I don't know ቆጥረን መጨረስ የምንችል ከሆነ the ways in which the Lord has been good to me yeah so ጠዋት ወጣ ብዬ በፊት it's crazy to me how things change so quickly but they'll change even more they'll be even better and bigger and brighter and yeah we'll look back because we're doing it together and we'll be like damn yeah I don't know I'm happy you guys it's already telling me storage full so I'm gonna have to I don't know I mean I don't know sinde kan እንደሚሆን but I think I would love to have you guys stay more I would love to chat with you more but I think I don't know የቀደም ሳወራ የነበረው ራሱ ምን ጋር እንደተቋረጠ አላውቅም I was being very grateful thank you sweet baby Jesus Christ እያልኩ ነበረ and then the internet was like please shut up wow rude you guys have always known it's never about the food here በረዶ ቤት ሰው ዶሮና አሳ ያስቀምጣለን ይሄታችሁ ቲማቲም አስቀምጫለሁ ክብሩ ይስፋ ማናየብኝ ይሄንንስ and now I think we can end today's video here I can just ማስገባት the final የምግቡን if you guys think like if you want to see that for some reason it's just going to be ሽሮና ቀይስር so not that deep you know what I mean ሽንኩርቱን ከትፌያለሁ I'm just gonna chop some tomatoes And that will be dinner, actually, because I'm having soup for lunch. So thanks, Alhamdulillah. I hate talking about that shit. I'm like, this is between me and Jesus Christ, y'all. Shut up. But anyways, that is that video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comments. Go ahead and comment. Do it now as I look at you. Tell me what you think. Are all people evil? I feel like I'm here just to kill people's dreams of a better world. And I'm not, I promise. I also pray for a better world every day. Not every day, I've stopped, but I'll start again. That's my bad. Yeah. So love, light, be upon you. I hope your Ganna's Om is going good. I'm enjoying it. I like shiro. I like timatim. I like shiro na timatim good. So you know, that's just my butter. My what was that? My Latina butter. It's my bread and butter. So I'm happy with it all the time, obviously. And that's the end of today's episode. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I appreciate your time. And I'll see you in the next one, which will hopefully be a vlog because I have a long day on Saturday. Okay. Bye. The presentation is not it at all. I know, but shrono, you guys. And I'm sorry my table looks ugly. And my nails are not it. I love you guys. You have to love me the way that I am, okay? Okay. This is dinner time, by the way. But yeah, thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.